So, what's up, guys? I have to record this video because the last video apparently didn't have any audio. We're getting ready to sleep. And he's nosy, so... Anyway, so... Listen, the whole point of me making the video that didn't post was... Okay, enough. Go to sleep. Was that I wasn't going to vote. I'm not going to vote. The reason why I'm not going to vote is because as a Latin American, I'm in the middle. Like, I feel like when I start having conversations with people with the red hat, I just automatically start feeling uncomfy. I remember one time at work, there was this older guy, like in his 80s, and I said, "Hello, how are you?" And then he didn't even say hi. He said, "What country are you from?" And I said, "United States of America, sir." And then he looked down, and I think he just felt embarrassed. And I said, "Anything else?" After giving him his little lottery. And he's like, "No, thank you." He didn't even look at me after that. And that was just one encounter. And then what I did want to say is, like, I'm not making this video to have arguments about, oh, who's the better president. Because it doesn't really matter to me. And then in the Biden side, like, everything is so weird because in the red side, everyone wears the hats. Like, they worship the guy. In the Biden side, nobody does that. And then in the Biden side, first everybody, like, including me, I was like, "Oh yeah, let's help the immigrants. Let's open the borders." And then we all saw how crazy it got in New York. All these freaking Hispanics with the motorcycles and then messing things up, running people over, stealing and all this other shit. And then you have these people from Venezuela saying, "Oh, we're gonna be in this country and we're not gonna work. You Americans are done working hard. I have a free cell phone and a free place to stay and free food to eat." That shit's just like unbelievable. I don't agree with that, by the way. And it's like, damn, no, we gotta help us first, then helping other people. Like, I get it. Like, other countries are terrible. Like, I totally get it. Cuba, Venezuela. Other countries are, having a tough time, but that has nothing to do with us. All you could do as a human is try to escape it. Like, yeah, I get it. I just think that, if you're going to come to the United States, like, don't get me wrong, everybody migrates. Everyone. Doesn't matter what country you're from. Everybody does migrate. Everyone migrates to have a better life, But just stay low-key and stop acting like a doofus, like a clown. And don't be ignorant. Learn the language, like, what annoys me is that, for example, Latin people. I can say this because I'm Hispanic. I'm Colombian American. Can't stand people that come to me and they're like, "You speak Spanish?" That's the first thing. "You speak Spanish?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I'll test them and I'll keep speaking English. And they can fully speak English. Sometimes I'll pretend that I don't speak Spanish. So just to see how far I can go with them. And they speak okay English. It's just they don't want to try. Because that's how certain Hispanic people are. But there are occasions where, like, Hispanic people go to, like, a store. They can't find someone that speaks Spanish. They get so mad and they just walk away. Like, you can't be that way and expect to find Latin people everywhere you go. In Miami, that's a whole different story.
You were talking for 5 minutes.
I am, yeah.
Okay, this is okay. You have to stop talking.
No, I don't.
Okay, so stop.
No, I don't have to stop talking. No. Anyway, so
Hey.
you need to go to sleep. Anyway, so yeah, that's not okay to open borders for all these messed up people that come into this country. But I feel like in general, we're all gonna choose whoever we're gonna vote for based on how life is affecting us. And me as a single mom, life is affecting me differently as it's affecting you. And it's going to be different for a 50-year-old man with a business. It's going to be different for a couple that's married with 3 kids. It's going to be different for a single man. It's going to be different for a 90-year-old lady. It's all different for every single person. We're all not going to agree with our president. So, me as a single mom, you know what's affecting me? How expensive the rent is. How expensive gas is. How expensive certain food is. Milk, $5. Milk, $5. Bread, $5. That's crazy to me. Cereal, like, sometimes it's $8. $8 since when? It used to be $3. You're lucky when there's a BOGO and it's like 2 for like $6 or something like that. I don't even buy cereal. I don't really buy cereal unless it's like $3. Anyway, I haven't bought cereal in a long time because he doesn't really eat it. But anyway, so it's like there's no point in arguing because life is affecting us differently. Nobody's going to win the freaking argument anyway. You know, guns. A lot of knuckleheads, and I know a few of them that own guns, but they're not emotionally stable. They just like burst into anger, and these are people that don't really need guns. I feel like certain people have guns just to feel a certain way about themselves and to like protect themselves from people that are gonna put them in check because some people need it. And that's all I have to say about that one. Should people have guns? Yeah, to protect your household, but not to freaking go out in the street and act like Mr. Tough Guy, and not to go to a school and you know what. And that's all I have to say about that. And then when it comes to gender and all that crazy stuff, I don't know what's going on. I'm a girl. And that's all you have to know. But I do feel like people go overboard with this trans thing and this, what's it called, cis stuff, and this, you are who you are, stop calling it a name. Listen, I'm not going to go out here on YouTube and tell you what I like. I like what I like. And it's nobody's business to know what I like when it comes to gender and humans and whatever it is. And I'm going to live my life. And I don't feel like I need to be out there. Hey, I'm this and I'm that. And you can call me this. Call me perra. You know? Anyway, so it's a joke. But yeah, so where's the simplicity of things? I'm very simple, and that's all you got to know about me. Thank you for watching, and on to the next video. Bye, guys.